Hey guys, it's Tegan. I want to make a quick video because I just came, well, not just came, but I had my job interview today at a call center, and I was actually really nervous about it because you know, passing as a male is pretty important to me, and I have not yet changed my legal name because of money. That's kind of a bummer. So, legally my name is still Emily. And so in applications and jobs and stuff, they all call me Emily. Well, I tell them, my preferred name is Tegan. I prefer if you call me Tegan. So, and I met the lady for the interview. She looked at my application and she was, saying, she's like, the last name seems familiar. And I was like, yeah, I was like, Emily's my legal name, but I go by Tegan. She's like, oh yeah, that's right, Tegan. And it didn't even faze her. She didn't question it at all. I wore a, button-up shirt and a tie and like my skinny jeans and my hair like this because I didn't wear a hat to interview. But anyways, the job is really awesome. It's like $10 an hour, making calls, all for 9 hours or something. But it's like you get one day off during the week, and every other weekend, or every weekend, you get like a day off on the weekend. So it switches. So it's cool. It's better than the job I have now because I don't like cleaning bathrooms. I freaking hate my job. And I'll be making $10 an hour, and it's full time. So that's more money for me, and then I can move out and get off Tony's couch. And yeah, and also another quick thing I wanted to talk about. My mom and I are on good terms again. She apologized to me yesterday. I went over to my parents' house to get my birthday present and stuff. So that was really great, and it meant a lot to me. So that was really good. But I still don't know how to bring up transitioning in the workplace. I don't really know how to deal with that because the current job I have now at the hotel, it wasn't a big deal or anything, but I haven't started hormones. I just started therapy. I'm only going to my second appointment on Monday. So I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Actually, I didn't know it is really nerve-wracking because when I start hormones, my voice is going to get lower, and I'm going to obviously start having physical changes, and it's older, so they're all pretty left-wing, all pretty democratic, liberal, vegan hippies. And a lot of people there were younger ages, like around my age, I think, because it's a college town, so that was really cool. And the lady who interviewed me was super awesome. She was so nice, and she was really good looking, and that was a plus. But anyways, that's really good news for me. But I don't know how to bring up transitioning once I do start hormones. If I should just start a new job. I don't know. So just curious what other trans guys have done in that respect, because I don't really know. And also I got a new shirt. I love this shirt. I used my birthday money to buy it for myself yesterday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go down to the bar later and get a drink. Give myself a pat on the back for getting a new job. No one else is gonna buy me a drink. I'm 21 and I just turned 21 on Sunday, and no one's invited me to go out since I turned 21. So I don't really feel 21, and I feel still like I'm 20. And it kind of sucks. All my friends are busy, and they don't have time to hang out with me, or they're all 19. So sucks. But hopefully I'll be making more friends when I move to the city. That'd be cool. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know how everything goes with the job. I have orientation tomorrow at 2. So I'll probably start next week, I'm assuming, which is really fantastic. Awesome. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow at my current job. Yeah. And I know no one likes telemarketers, but I'm going to be honest, having a job is better than not having one at all. And especially one that I could potentially be making $12, $13 an hour. That's a lot more than a lot of people make in an hour. Especially people my age who either have not finished college like me, or haven't finished their courses, or graduating, in May or whatever. So it's a good job, and I'm not going to complain. Yeah, it's a lot of talking, and people are going to be assholes to you, but you know what? I'm making $10 an hour, and I get to sit down. I get to wear whatever the hell I want to wear. And at my interview, one of the employees brings his dog with him to work. It's a really cute dog. He was really big and fluffy, and I liked it a lot. So that was really cool. And yesterday in my car, I tried to see what I sound like if I tried to lower my voice. Because you can do that, but it sounded horrible. So I decided I was just going to wait on that because I sound really funny when I talk really low. It's not even that low. I don't know how to do it. I just sound really stupid when I do it. So I don't know, I was like, probably like I was talking to myself in my car yesterday when I was driving back from Denver. And my apartment didn't go so well. People were stupid, and the lady I'm wanting to rent the room from, she said that I could fill an application, no problem. So I went in there, and I live, granted, an hour and 15 minutes away from downtown. Not an hour and 15, like an hour. I live like an hour from downtown Denver. That's where the apartment is. And so I would go down there, and I talked to the lady on the phone. I was like, hey, look, I talked to the person I'm wanting to rent from. Like, be your roommate. Like, should I come in on application? Is that okay? Is you guys going to be open? Etc. So I went in there, and this lady was, like, such a bitch. I don't know. She just thumb up her butt. She was being so rude, and I was just, like, I don't know. She was nice at first, and then I opened my mouth, and I spoke. She was so rude to me, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, you're really annoying. And so anyways, point me, and she told me that I couldn't fill out an application, that I talked to the girl that I'm wanting to rent from. There was some kind of situation. And I was pissed because I drove an hour for this. For what? For nothing. And I was so mad. It's like, text that girl because she was in class. Didn't want to bug her. She found out what was wrong. Apparently only one person can fill out an application at a time when you're renting a room out from your apartment. So right before I got in there, another girl had gotten in there to fill out an application for this apartment that I'm like dying to get. It's right next to the zoo, and I want it so bad. And the only reason I didn't get there before her is because my parents are taking freaking forever to give me my birthday money. And then so I was having to wait around for my dad to get there so I could have the $100 that they said they were going to give me, so I could go put the application in because there's a fee that I couldn't afford, just $35. And so if I wouldn't have waited for that, I would have gotten there first. But my time I waited there for like 5 hours. So annoying. So really frustrating. I'm hoping it works out. I'll know next week if I can apply or not. But I'm still looking around and talking to people. But since I got this new job, I'll be more likely to afford to get my own place, which I think would be better in the long term, considering I'm transitioning and whatnot. I don't want to deal with people I don't know with me transitioning in my situation because it could go really poorly. They could freak out or something. And I don't want to take that over and lose because I'm trans. It's stupid. So, I mean, this will work better for me, I think. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to stop rambling because I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, but also, one quick thing that has nothing to do with anything that I've talked about. But I got these at freaking Safeway yesterday. And they're so good. They're frosted devil's food cake mini donuts. They're not just chocolate. They're like devil's food cake in them. They're like crack. So if you're in Safeway, you should definitely get these and not the regular ones. They're way better. Like 10 times better. So good. So good. Yeah, I'm going to get fat because I didn't eat them. My roommate and I got these yesterday, and there's a whopping 2 left. Such fatties. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Alright. Bye, guys.